Hey guys, I'm having a moment, okay? And I'm filming this on Mother's Day while I'm home by myself, because that's what I asked for, is to be home by myself. And while I'm kind of in this state of just being quiet, being still, just allow myself to just process, honestly feeling grateful, right? As you guys know, a few changes have happened in my life this year, right? My oldest son moving out, my middle son in college, living on campus, Jackson JB baseball, the hours in the go and stuff like that. So, and along with some other personal things, right? But since lately, I've been thinking that there's this thing I did, right? I would walk around my home and criticize everything. I used to do that a lot. And I would take things down and say, I'm going to buy something, I'm going to buy this, I'm going to buy that. And I said to myself the other day, why am I keep on doing the same shit over and over again, expecting a different result? Meaning I would take things down, I will buy something, put it up, and then that's it. Now y'all know I love to shop. That's just what it is. And I love home decor. But one of the things that I'm doing is all the stuff I've taken down, I've put them right back up. And I'm saying to myself, I want to start focusing on things that's gonna bring value to this house. In the sense where I think I have, how do I put this? We always run to the store, right, to buy the newest trend, the newest drop, the newest piece. I'm guilty of it. I do it all the time. But in reality, sometimes we overlook other things that we have to do. For example, I'm in my home. It's a new construction home. I've been here for 3 years. I think, in my opinion, it's time to repaint the home, right? Refresh the painting in our home. In a few of the bathrooms, I would like to change out the light fixture, because we still have some of the, you can say, basic light fixture, that the builder grade light fixtures, and those are things that I need to do. Again, if I keep on running to Home Goods and run to Target to buy the pillars and the newest drop, if I take time and save those and save that money and get the project and get the bigger projects that need to be done to make my home look good and feel good, that's also a part of home decor, right? And I think sometimes we don't see that aspect of that on YouTube, because it's not a quick fix. What I want to start doing is making sure that the structural part of my home, the bones of my home, are in good condition, as much as my pillars, my decor pieces, up to date with those pieces as well. So I feel like I'm trying to find that balance where my entire house is good, not just my coffee table looking good and all these different things. Does that make sense? It sounds like I'm doing laundry, but I'm not doing laundry. So, I'm like, now that I'm home, I'm walking through and just making a list of things that need to be done. Like I mentioned before, I'm going to start looking at light fixtures, right? We have five bathrooms here. My goal for the bathrooms are to change the light fixtures, change out the countertops, and what else? Change the light fixtures, change out the countertop, put in some hand towel bars in the master bathroom and things like that. Regrout the shower area, those things. So that's my focus, right? And excuse me, I got no quote to change. I'm only changing countertop in the master bath. I got a quote on that. That was maybe like $1,000, because I want to put like a nice countertop in. So I'm gonna purposely slow down my quick fix spending and start focusing on things that I know for a fact will add value to my home when and if we ever decide to resell this home. And even though as I'm building my interior design company, I do show my home off to different clients when needed. So at least I'm showing I would have them to show where you can start off with a build a great home, but over time you can customize it to what you want within your time frame and within your budget. So you are more than welcome to spend your money how you want to spend your money, right? But all I'm saying is that let's not put aside the important things of home decor. Getting your house power wash. I'm getting that done next week, right? When you go, come on, guys. You know what I'm trying to say. You know for a fact that there's something in the house that you've been putting off, and you still put it off because you're like, that's too expensive. But if you add up 10 runs to Target or 10 runs to Home Goods, sometimes it works out to the same thing. Because when I go to those two, I'm dropping maybe at least 100 and up. So if I save those, imagine the bigger things that I want to do. And I think once we start prioritizing what's important to us, then we start getting shit done. We'll definitely start doing that. But I'm not gonna hold it long. I just want to share that thought with you, and I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna still enjoy my day because I'm loving the quiet time. I got music going. I'm just in the zone. But I think that's why I asked JB for this quiet time by myself, because being by yourself sometimes forces you to deal with your inner thoughts, because nobody's calling you, the house is quiet, and you're like, girl, this is what you asked for. So I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Comment below and tell me what you think, if you agree with me, and tell me some of the things that you've been putting off because you tell yourself it's too expensive to do, right? But in reality, if you save for it and make it a priority, you probably can get it done. So, yeah.
Time's been moving slowly, so we already in too deep. Can't get no sleep on each other, heavy teasing all day. And when the sun sets, you asking me to come through, kick it with you. I've been trying to bend the rules since I barely was walking. I've been trying harder all my life, cause I need to be perfect. If I could just be a little better, maybe you could be my salvation out of here. I can get it off, we are never done. I'm Julian, baby, you are like the sun. Pour out your love, fill me to the top. Let me hear that champagne burst and pop. Cause as long as you are here with me, I'll be living, loving, wild and free. I can get it off, fill me to the top. Let me hear that champagne burst and pop. I just give 200% every day cause I own it. I'm fighting all of my life, I'm bad and I know it. If I could just be a little better, maybe you could be my salvation out of here. Ooh, I can get it off, we are never done. I'm Julian, baby, you are like the sun. Pour out your love, fill me to the top. Let me hear that champagne burst and pop. Cause as long as you are here with me, I'll be living, loving, wild and free. I can get it off, fill me to the top. Let me hear that champagne burst and pop. Summer days, they will be over soon. Nothing else could get me and you.
Okay, guys, so this is what it looks like right now without the flowers and the plants. So I put these two, I forgot what you call this thing, kind of like a burlap ottoman right here on the side. And I move this over here. I'm gonna repaint this like a black color, and then we can put different things out here because now it's just worn out. And I put this longer one right here and put a shorter one right there. So I'm gonna come around, and then hopefully over the weekend JB will bring our outside table that's in the basement down here. So it's very neutral. And then right here, and then we have our outdoor candle. And then I have like a little white thing I'm going to put here. The thing that they clean up the deck with, my deck is kind of getting worn out, so I'm going to figure out some way to treat it back, but at least it doesn't have the pollen on it. So, and we have the umbrella that's not open, but this is a seating area. This is going to be flowers, table right here. I'm looking to get some outdoor bar stools to put right here, some more greenery right here, and then look how the stone look. As a fire pit, we're gonna put some stuff in here, and then we're just gonna get this swept up, but at least the green mark and stuff is gone, and the steps are clean. Let me go down and show you how it looks. So remember before it was just dingy, now it's all white and pretty. Yep, I love it. It's clean. I love it. I also went ahead and cleaned all these windows inside and outside myself today, just to get that done. I did it for the entire main level. I did it in the front right here, right? And I also did it in the office right there. Okay, so what I did today is May 5th, and JB and I had a brief discussion, and we were going to do something. You want to tell them what we're going to do, babe? So, I'm not feeling well, and we found some medication, which would help. But when we checked, the date was expired, right? Almost. By how much, babe? Talk. Almost a year. My thing is like, babe, let's go ahead and get rid of this because it's been a year. That's not good. Dr. Busby right here proceeded to like, babe, you're fine. So he went ahead and did some research. Babe, can you say what it is, love?
Okay, say what you're saying.
So after his research, he realized that I was correct and he was wrong. And I need for him to say it so I can have proof. So when we have another discussion and I'm right, which is maybe 70% of the time. All right, babe, go ahead. So I win this one.
Okay, so
Why you bring this one?
so in regards to the research that I did was inconclusive to overturn the presumed notion of the expiring dosage of medicine not being good for consumption. So with that being said, my wife is
Say it. Say it. I'm choking. Say it.
she was actually
Say it. Say it.
she was
Say it.
her validation of the point
Babe, I was right.
was congruent with the way that
Oh my
we're supposed to move
Just
forward.
say I was right.
So I agree with her assessment in regards to what happened in the conclusion of this particular debate.
So